everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing and I have several items here. So let me start with this one. This is a luggage tag, and the tag I have this for a long time, and I just had this one stamp, and as you guys could see, this is the new stamp. I think this is for the holiday stamp last year for Christmas. It is this beautiful carousel. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty, and I picked the color orange. So the essay told me that they added a new color, which is orange, and I said maybe I'll try that. But I was thinking of, originally I was thinking of red or maybe a fuchsia pink, because the vachetta is a little bit patina and it doesn't really look bad, but it doesn't stand out as I expected. So yeah, this is so cute. And I also asked them, I also have another one, I asked them to change. I think I had it in red. I don't know. For this one, it's not really vibrant. So moving on to the next item, I also picked up a book. So I collected a travel book, and this is, wow, this is very nice. I love those neon pink color in it. And this is by Cherry Samba Party. And this is a travel book, and I think this one came in with two different covers. The one is with the Eiffel Tower and the city lights. This one is in front of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris with the couple right here. Are they making out in front of the church? Well, they are probably, yeah, they were just kissing. So yeah, it's a little bit explicit though, but well, that's okay. That's the cover of it. It is so lovely. So let me open this, and this one is priced at $68 US. This is such a perfect collector's piece, and also this one is also perfect as a coffee table book as well. So I am planning to complete all of those books. I think I probably have like more than 20 of these travel books, and I love it so much. So this is how it looks, just to give you a little bit of a glimpse of what to expect on this. Right here, the color are so vibrant. Right there. All right, and here are some of the list of all the travel books. All right, so this is the second item. Moving on, this is the newest addition to my collection right here. So I have already opened this, and this is how she looks. Wow, love it. Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Okay. All right. So this is a Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandouliere in a size 30. And the reason I got this is because I'm planning to do a lot of traveling this year, and I think the bandouliere is perfect for traveling, especially the size 30 though. And this size is perfect if you do some sort of like an overnight or maybe like a few days of all your, I mean, you could easily fit a lot of your stuff for a few days in here. And my Speedy 30 and the monogram, I have a lot of uses in that. And right now I am trying to build up my Damier Ebene collection, and I think this is such a perfect addition for building up my Damier Ebene collection. All right, so like I said, this is the size 30. Wow, so beautiful. Look at that. Wow, this has those beautiful brass hardware, and the hardware for this is more of like satin brass I guess you guys are all familiar with the hardware, and it's more of like a muted. All right, it has this matte finish look of it. And also, it came in with this two beautiful Toron handle. And the handle is actually made up of a smooth cowhide leather. Very smooth, and it is most likely a matte finish. So as far as I remember with my Alma, I think that one is actually made up of also a smooth leather, but it's a little bit more shiny. This one right now, they have it in a matte finish. I think in 2014 or maybe 2015, they have changed the shapes. The shapes is more puffier, and followed by the placement of the rivets. It's actually below the stitching over here, and also they have changed the number of stitching. All right, it is so pretty. And also it came in with this two zipper pull over here, which I love. And the zipper is not really that smooth. It's not smooth at all. Not really smooth. The same hardware. It has this satin brass in here. And I think this D-ring over here, and I think they are shinier than the zipper pull and the rivets. I don't think it is high polished, but it's a little bit more, it's brighter, it's like shinier than this rivets over here. Okay, and let me show you the interior. I guess you guys all know about the, the Damier Ebene interior. It has those beautiful red interior inside. And this purse, I put a lot of stuffing in it. So for the reason that when I picked this one up, well, I already know, I already anticipated that this purse will be folded. So I went to the boutique, and when I saw my purse, I wasn't surprised that they folded it, because that's just how it is. And when I saw it and they told me to inspect the bag, if it is okay, if it's what you wanted, I looked at it a little bit. I look at all those spots right there that I think could be an issue. So I look at it closely. I look at it a little bit, and I think it was okay. But when I saw the purse folded, handed it to me folded, my heart sank, because I don't really like the look, the crease around here. I don't know. I mean, this is how they pack your stuff. They folded it. See, as you guys can see right there, the fold, the crease are so pronounced like that. And I didn't like it. And I have several of those, especially my Speedy. They were all folded, and it takes, I don't know. I mean, I tried to correct it just by putting a lot of stuffing and then massage it a little bit. It's still showing a lot of those creases. And the first thing that I inspected is right here, the piping. And another thing that puts me off a little bit with this Speedy is the piping. Sometimes the piping it's actually the piping around the corner were misaligned. They're crooked, and I really didn't like that. But somehow, looking at this right now, I was trying to correct it by putting all the stuffing inside. It looks perfect. The stitching are perfectly fine, as well as on the other side as well. It's perfect. It's beautiful. The dome shape are perfectly done, and I have seen the worst before. Then yeah, I don't know, what is your thought about this? Or maybe I'm the only one that is so bothered by it. I mean, when you look at the website, it looks so pretty. Your expectation, you're actually seeing those boxy shape. It's so smooth, it's perfect, and in reality there's so many creases in it. But it is what it is. I already know what to expect, but I'm just actually speaking out to those who made a purchase, a very first purchase of this Louis, and I don't know what is their take with the purse being folded. So anyway, everything is perfect. And right now, it says right here, Louis Vuitton Paris. And of course, expectedly, this is made in USA. I didn't really care that it's made in the US as long as there's no issues in it. But if I were to choose, I'll go with France, obviously, because it is originated in France. But anyway, I think a lot of these Speedy right now, they're all manufactured. I'm not 100% sure. Unless if it is a limited edition pieces, they are crafted in France. But for this one, for this Speedy, I think there are, not sure, but most of the pieces that I've got are made in the USA. But regardless, they look stunning. And another thing that I looked when I made a purchase is the glazing, making it sure that the glazing is not soft, making it sure that the glazing is intact, because in the past I already have a terrible experience with that, and I don't really want to do another trip at LV trying to do a return or exchange in that one. So I just didn't really want to go through the process. I just really wanted to buy it and started enjoying it. So yeah, so as soon as I got back into my car, I took all the stuffing and started filling this one up, and hopefully it will correct a little bit. And so far, this part right here, it started like to cave in, and I used the paper. That's because for the paper, you could easily try to fill in those part over here that started to cave in. And also using an organizer, I don't think this will correct. But yeah, I'm not worried about it, and it looks very, very pretty. Also came in with a strap. That's expected. It's because it is a bandouliere. And I also have the key over here, the lock and key. Oh yeah, this is my newest addition to my Louis Vuitton collection, and I am so in love. It is a carefree bag. You can use it. I always use my Damier Ebene on winter and sometimes when it rains. This one is perfect. And yeah, I haven't been using my Speedy that has a vaqueta leather. Any of my purses that has a vaqueta, I do not use it in winter. Usually I use them during summer. But yeah, I made the right decision, I think, for this beautiful, lovely color. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.